Hi, I'm Ron Spomer. They say an army marches on its stomach, but a hunter marches in his boots. And a mountain hunter needs good boots. Mountain hunting is incredibly challenging. Obviously, it's steep and you're fighting gravity all the time. But the foundation of a successful mountain hunt are your boots. The boot is going to be supporting you, your pack, your rifle, and the entire hunt. So you've got to have a good pair. What makes a good mountain boot? Something that's really stiff, both in the sole and in that ankle support. You don't want a floppy boot on a mountain hunt. At the same time, it has to be, well, close fitting and comfortable, or you're going to get blisters. So if you're not normally bending, and I mean, I am trying to bend that boot and it's not happening. Seems weird when you first put them on, but it's essential because you're going to use that as a platform to stand on. You stand on that hard sole with just the tip of your boot on a rock or the edge of it in the cut of a hill. You're not rolling around and twisting your ankle. That's essential support. Now a boot like this has got everything you need in a mountain boot. They are my absolute favorites. I've been using them for about 5 or 6 years now. It's a Loa boot made in Germany to the highest standards, and I love them. Notice what we've got here. We've got this hard rubbery sole. It's Vibram. Everyone's heard of a Vibram sole. That's just a brand name, but it's a hard carbon content sole with deep lugs. Those lugs are designed to grab small little projections of rock and stone so you can hang on with just one little crevice like that. And the edges are very sharp, and that enables you to cut into sides of soft hills, snow, glaciers, and all that. Now the rand, this rubber part that goes all the way around the boot, that is designed, of course, for durability. One, it keeps water from getting into the seam and rotting it. It keeps debris out, and it protects you from abrasion, especially on the rocks. So that rubber is going to save the leather from getting cut and abraded on sharp rocks, makes that boot last a lot longer. Pretty waterproof. It's got the Gore-Tex liner, that makes the rest of it waterproof. Now notice how there's very minimal stitching. The stitching is quite high and far to the back. When you're looking for a mountain boot, if you want to avoid having the stitches tear out, minimize the number of stitches. I don't want stitches on the front where they're going to be rubbing on every rock and stick, and I want them fairly high, so this is a great system. Everything's in the back. Notice here's a little soft spot. It's an Achilles flex. It helps when you start breaking these boots in, that's going to flex and allow it to bend there, a little more comfort. Up on top we have a soft little collar, and that just makes more comfort. It keeps out the debris from falling down inside your boots, sticks and stones and sand and stuff. Yet it flexes so you don't have that tight, no bend in your legs sort of thing going on. At the same time, you've got great ankle support right down here where you need it. And there's a special thing going on now even with the laces. When you tie this lace in back here on that instep, it locks it in. So you can tighten it across your instep and then loosen it up here for more comfort for sliding back and forth. Really quite adjustable. And they're quick hook laces. Just overall, it's a grand system that really works well. But the critical part is to have that good, solid, stiff base for clinging to those steep rocks and mountainsides. And the durability issue, these boots will last for years. And they'll make your mountain hunting not just fun, but successful. Thanks for joining me. For more information, visit ronspomeroutdoors.com.